stuff with getting that first one under your belt?
Obviously, getting that win is big for us, big for our confidence. We put in a lot of work and time, and to have it pay off was nice. I thought a lot of energy in practice so far, and we're looking forward to getting back on the court again.
You got to go obviously to Chicago for a road trip here again. The back we talked about the back and back. Just what does UIC bring to the table?
UIC is, I think, third ranked scoring team in the conference. So they can put a lot of points on the board. They have three or four, I think four players averaging double figures. They're long, they're athletic, they press a lot, try to get you sped up, try to turn you over. They mixed in a few more shooters this year than they had last year, so they make it a little more difficult to guard them. So it'll be a challenge.
Now that you've got, this is your third back-to-back, and that's the way the season is. You kind of adjusting to that. Is your players adjusting to, playing one game and then coming right back less than 24 hours to play the next one?
Yeah, I think last Saturday we looked our best in that second game. I think the players understand, what it takes to play in back-to-back nights now. Our substitution patterns have been a little better. Kind of figuring out how to save a few minutes on Friday here and there to have them be able to play a few more on Saturday if we need them. But, I thought our energy was good. I thought our effort was good. And, I think they're getting used to it.
Coach, it seemed like you tightened up the rotation a little bit on Saturday. You mentioned maybe saving some minutes on Friday. Do you expect to do the same thing this weekend or tightened up the rotation overall?
I think we'll kind of see how it goes, but we may keep it a little tighter depending. I mean, I think we have to give everything we can to win on Friday. If that means a lot of minutes, it is what it is. Then we'll have to have some players step up on Saturday and play a few extra minutes. But I think Friday's game is very crucial in this weekend.
This is your first road trip with the pandemic, so how do you kind of approach that? Do you talk to your team and say, hey, we got to do this, or are you guys always together in that sort of bubble?
Well, we are, obviously we won't be doing a lot of, we won't be going out to eat at all. And, our meals are going to look different. Our film sessions are going to look different. But, ultimately they know why they're on the road. I mean, they're there to get two wins, hopefully, against UIC and focus on that. And, there's been a lot of outside factors that or distractions and protocols and all that. So our team's used to it. So I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Coach, with NECA coming in and having such an immediate impact on the team, did you expect her to be playing this many minutes early in her career? To get freshman of the week this week, she's obviously become a big part of the rotation. Did you expect this coming in?
We had really high expectations for her. She's a great kid, a hard worker, very unselfish, and we again had high hopes. We thought she could be very good. I think it just for everyone after sitting out for a long time being quarantined, it's taken her a little bit to get the game feel back and the legs and all that. But I think NECA really showed what she could do this weekend.
John, just to follow up, do you kind of put all your eggs in one basket winning the Friday game? Is that the kind of approach you take? Or?
Yeah, I think we're going to do whatever we can to get to win Friday. We're not going to save anything or any minutes or anything like that. I mean, I think that's how crucial this Friday night's game is. UIC's coming off a quarantine, so it'll be interesting to see how their legs are for them and getting back in the game flow. But we're pretty focused on what we have to do.
Coach Jada Neji on the inside, one of the best shot blockers in the league, led the league last year. When you talk to your post players about going up against someone like that, what's the message or the strategy when you got someone down low who's good at blocking shots like that?
Utilizing shot fakes is very important. I mean, she's flying all over the place blocking shots, and so if you can get it off her feet, it's a good thing. You can draw fouls and get to the free throw line and get her out of the game. And, I think you have to take away her space too. If you try to fade away or fall away from the basket, those are the kinds she really likes to go block. And, if you go at the rim, it creates a lot of problems in terms of her fouling, because she does go up and swat them out of there. So if you take away that space, you can draw some fouls and get to the free throw line.
Are you expecting to see Chelsea build off that performance that she had on Saturday? 24 points really kind of spurred the rest of the team. It seems like when she gets going, the rest of the group follows. So is your message to her to continue to be aggressive offensively?
Yes, no question. I mean, she had a great game, and the team does kind of follow her lead. So I expect her to build on that and continue what she started on Saturday.